On to Project Drive Sober now. State records show hundreds of thousands of Wisconsinites have been convicted of drunk driving. Far fewer people have 2 convictions. 50,000 people have 3. Well, nobody has more than these 5 men. Each has at least 14 drunken driving convictions on their record. 3 are in prison for driving drunk. The other 2 have been released. NBC 26's Matt Jarko sat down with one of them and shares his story tonight.
I look back on all that stuff and I can see it now, and it's a little late for that.
Almost a decade after the last of at least 14 OWI convictions,
I've lost count.
Wally Bowers sees the danger he was to himself and to others.
It just completely went over my head.
We sat down with Bowers this week to find out how one person could stack up OWI after OWI. His story took us to Vietnam, where he was shot by friendly fire and lost his leg.
Got back to the States and go down to the bars for, it's a good pain reliever,
The pain wouldn't go away. Bowers had to have several operations. He tried to get sober a couple of times, but couldn't.
It's got a power of its own over a person.
In the early 80s, Bowers said he got his first OWI.
I just thought it was bad luck, and just wrong place at the wrong time,
And in a way, he's right. Bowers estimates he drove drunk around 2,000 times, and he was only caught 14 times. But those OWIs cost him marriages, money, and years of his life.
Went to jail each time. And I paid fines, and that still didn't wake me up. I just figured it was bad luck.
A 2011 OWI sent Bowers to prison for 4 years and finally helped him break through.
I said, this has got to stop.
At last committed to change, Bowers has. Now 72 years old, he's been sober for the last 8. He also has his driver's license back.
If people don't have their license, they'll drive anyway. And it's better to have your license and be insured.
Bowers said he doesn't like to make excuses for what he did. He admits more time in prison could have stopped him sooner. He's glad his drunken driving never hurt anybody else.
And I'm just sorry it took so long for me to get it,
Matt Jarko, NBC 26.
We reached out to the other people in Wisconsin's list with at least 14 OWIs and are hoping to hear back from them. Project Drive Sober is our mission at NBC 26 to reduce drunken driving in Wisconsin. We ask you to share your thoughts on the issue. Reach out to us at the number or email on your screen.